Hey guys, what is going on? This is Nolan, and welcome to another episode of Solving Life. Today, I'm going to transition into another avenue that I really want to put in video and generate some great conversations with, and that is life's many complexities, with today being time management. I have to talk about Tesla at some point today, so to start things off, Elon is a man who has accomplished more than most people thought possible in what he has done with his companies. He is someone who has extreme drive, is completely self-motivated, and believes given enough time he could solve any problem. Elon is able to do so much during his days because he micromanages time in a way that maximizes his productivity and doesn't allow himself to waste not even a single minute. So, let's break down the numbers to see just how much time we have to work with in any given week. A person has 1,440 minutes, or more commonly known as 24 hours in a day. Stringing those days together in a week gives us 168 hours to do with whatever we please. Now, unfortunately, it's not that simple. We do have some things like sleeping, eating, and working that we need to do in order to really survive in this kind of day and age. So, hopping over to my graph here, we can see really where this time is spent. Now, I'm using my schedule because it's what I have available. It would be pretty much the same for a 9 to 5. I'm working 40 hours just like anybody else, so just because they're grouped together in maybe a different way than yours doesn't really change anything that I'm about to say. So, as we see here, it's an empty schedule. We have anything we can do, whatever we want, but one thing that we do need is sleep. So, every day we have to sleep. And my sleep is I go to bed at 11 o'clock every night, and for work, I get up at a little bit before 7 to get to work at 8, but to make things simple on the calendar here, I just have 11 to 8 is just dedicated to sleep. Then I work 4 days a week, 10 hours a day. And that starts at 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. So right there, that's 40 hours that I'm taking out of this week for work. And that's calculate how much sleep is really taking out of our time here. Because they do say that we spend most of our life asleep. And it's crazy to think about, but it really is true. So let's see here. I'm spending 9 hours a day on sleep. So we take that by the full 7 days. So that's 63 hours dedicated just to sleep. And we have 40 hours we work. So that's 103 hours already gone. And if we take that from our total of 168, we see we only have 65 hours left. Now, for me, I like to stay active and fit. I don't want to be the biggest, the buffest dude out there, but in health and just long-term fitness and benefits, I go to the gym every day during the week. I'm usually only there for about an hour because, like I said, I'm not out here trying to get ripped or anything like that. I just really want to stay healthy. But the drive times from home to work and then back home from the gym take some time, so I just dedicated the 2 hours strictly for that. So if we take another 14 hours from our total here, we see that our time is kind of dwindling here. So another 14, that gives us 51 hours. And we do more than this during the day. We do have to eat. And I know it doesn't take an hour every day to eat because some days, it's just leftovers. You're sticking it in the microwave and you're eating and out the door in like 15 minutes. But other times, it might take an hour. It might take 45 minutes. It might take, an hour and a half depending on what you're making. So I just dedicated an hour. I think that should be a very good reputation because I just also did it once a day, and most people eat more than once a day. So if we just take another 7 hours out of there, it gives us 44 hours. So for me personally, I spend this 44 hours basically on this YouTube thing, man, because I spend a lot of my time already looking up Tesla because I do a lot of investing with them. And I'm trying to gain my wealth and put myself in a better position later down in life. So for me, even before I started trying to make videos for YouTube, I was dedicating the same amount of time, really. At least 20 to 30 hours I spend a week looking up and researching, trying to improve my knowledge and investing in the stock market. So I'm just going to do the lower half of that and say it's just 20 hours. So that gives me 24 hours. I got one full day to do whatever it is I please. For me, I'm going to take 4 hours out of that strictly for doing nothing but relaxing. That could be watching a ball game. It could be sitting playing some Xbox, or it just could be taking a quick nap, honestly, because I do a lot during the day and I end up exhausted by the end of it. So I have 20 hours to do whatever I please. Now, I preach this to anybody that will listen, that any time that you spend not bettering yourself is time wasted. It's something I truly believe in, and I think that this kind of a mindset will really help me improve upon whatever I choose to do, whether it's, I want to be the best chef, I want to learn the best how to invest, I want to start my own business. I think trying to get in the mindset of anytime I'm not spending on myself is time wasted. I try not to get stuck just staring at screens. I try not to get stuck just watching TV, watching movies. I really want to be productive because, we only have a limited time here on Earth. How much of an impact do you really want to leave this world? And I really want to do something meaningful rather than just clocking in every day at work and going home. I want to do something more than that. So hopefully I can inspire. That's, the whole goal of this YouTube channel is to inspire others to either think something through themselves, help them out with the problem they're doing, or really just inspire them to be a better person, because that's really what we're about here at Solving Life. Alrighty, guys. So I told you how I spend my 64 hours that we have that is unaccounted for. I really want you guys to start thinking, how are you spending your 64 hours? Is there something that you know you should be doing but keep putting off? Is there something that you know that you want to learn but you just think it's too hard? Challenge yourself. Really challenge yourself to take these next steps. Challenge yourself to really take some time to focus on yourself. A lot of people don't focus on themselves and they really just let themselves go and become unhealthy, they become depressed, they become really sad about life. And I always try to stay positive, stay refreshed, stay motivated to just keep driving. You just got to keep driving. Alrighty, guys, I think that wraps it up for today. Just a really quick video. I really wanted to dive into time management at least at one point and get into other life problems other than focusing more on Tesla like I have been doing. Let me know in the comments if this is a style of video that you enjoyed. Do you want me to talk about more of these kind of topics? Do you want me just to stick to Tesla and ARK? Let me know, and I'll try to, bring you guys the content that you want. I hope you guys have a great New Year's Eve and 2020 on a clean slate and really go after it the first of the year. It's not something that you should definitely wait to do until the first of the year, but really just take this. Okay, tomorrow, wake up, I'm going to be better. Always have to wake up better than you were the day before. Alrighty, guys. My name is Nolan, and this is Solving Life. Please subscribe, share this video, trying to build my following so that way I can reach more people. I really want to have an impact at somebody's life, and you guys are really the way to do that. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be safe out there.